Hello friends, Crystal from the Energetic Alchemist here, and I just stepped outside for a moment to kind of bask in the sun and feel the wind, feel the energy coming to the earth, and really set the intention to absorb the energies that are coming in right now. After a couple of beautiful channels for some clients and some beautiful channels of auxil for myself, I am being told that the energy that is coming in right now is really, really, really penetrating all of us, penetrating the earth, and it is kind of blowing apart some particles and allowing us to really shift like never before. Pay attention to the animals. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay a little bit more attention to the nature around you. You'll see things that maybe you have never noticed before. You'll see behaviors, patterns, signs. One thing that auxil is saying, and I've actually, which was really interesting because I heard this from a couple of other people who are not channeling per se, but maybe just having some downloads or guided inspiration, where they too are being told to pay attention to kind of the poetic rhymes of the things around you. There's some really cool synchronicities that are happening for all of us right now. And if you can stay open to these signs and these signals, you are really going to get the validation to your questions that you're asking. The energy that's coming to the earth right now is extremely supportive of connection. So if you can be in your connection to source energy and really absorb this energy, be aware of it, look for it, and stay open and communicating in other ways other than the communication that you're used to with your earthly body, then you will be given answers. And I just want to jump through the roof and be like, yes! Because I really feel like we are being guided. We're being guided. We're being amplified. We are entering a phase right now, and this started happening yesterday. We are entering another phase wave of energy and rainbow light coming in. And this light is going to really amplify and accelerate your ascension on an individual level and the ascension of the planet. Now, here's the thing though. What the guides are saying is that in March, when the first wave kind of came through, this first rolling wave of this event came through, everybody was so excited and looking for the event and wanting to experience the event and really staying in a place of hopeful optimism. And that wave came through and it was able to penetrate you and really do some miraculous changes in your life and your energy, in your energetic body, in your auric field, in your actual physical body, in the molecular structure of the body. But what they're also saying is because you are expecting something very grandiose to happen in this time, because we didn't realize that this was going to kind of come in phases, that you may be sitting in a more resistant space right now with this next big wave of energy that's coming in, like I said, starting yesterday. And it'll proceed over probably the next 10 days before it starts to kind of either reach crescendo and really give us that pow, I think, that a lot of us were expecting in March, or it's going to kind of pull itself back out and say, okay, we're going to try again with another wave. You guys need another boost. So you really have to understand that the energy that's coming through right now is working within the energy that you are giving back. So if you're I don't want to say being resistant, but if you're in that space of maybe more resistance, you're going to experience this wave right now that's coming in a lot differently than you experienced the last one. So some guidance for that would be to stay in your intention. If your intention is to ascend and be a way shower, to be a leader in this ascension process, then you really have to make sure you're doing the work. You need to make sure that you're keeping your vibration high, regardless of what's going on around you in this 3D world. While this ascension event that we are kind of in the beginning of right now is a process, the unfolding is going to happen in the ways that it was told to us. I've been told multiple times that we are just in the beginnings of this, and there is going to be this bigger blast of energy that's really going to take us to this next level. But it keeps kind of coming in these smaller waves. And as it comes in, depending on what we give back with our readiness and with our willingness to participate in this high vibratory state that we're moving into, it is really the amount of, ascension that we're going to get back out of it. This is not an event where we're being saved per se. I know some people were kind of like, oh, I'm so sick of this. I just want out. I want this to be over with. And that's not really the way this is working for any of us. So we have to work with this energy. It's like being a part of a team. You can't let the other part of your team carry more weight than you're carrying. It just doesn't work that way. And while this team is maybe something that's non-physical that we can't necessarily see or touch or communicate with in the ways that we believe that we are communicating, that doesn't mean that this communication isn't happening. You communicate through your dream state, you communicate vibrationally, you communicate telepathically, you communicate through codes and downloads of energy that you kind of assimilate and then just think that it's you, making these shifts and doing these changes. But it's not. It's our higher self, and it's us, and it's our galactic guides, and it's source energy, and we're all working together as a team. And part of the energy that's coming in right now is like, okay, are you doing your part? Are you doing what it takes to reciprocate this energy that's given back to you? Because while your connection to source dominates in this new energy, the laws of attraction are still there. And we really have to take a step back and be accountable for our own actions within our vibratory state and say, okay, am I raising the bar? Am I doing what I need to do to release the old and allow in the new? Am I cleaning house the way I need to be cleaning house? Am I working through negative thought patterns to break free of them? Am I resting my body when I know I need to be resting my body? Am I drinking enough water? Am I eating the right kind of foods? And I don't mean right as in like what the doctor tells you or what society tells you to eat. I'm saying the guidance that's coming from within. Are you doing these things? Are you being a good teammate? Are you meeting source energy, your galactic guides, your higher self at the same level that they're meeting you? Because only when we raise up and meet our guides at this same level of effort and allowance and vibrational ascension will we actually be able to experience this wave of energy that we're all asking for. So I think it's really good for us to sit back and kind of take a look inward and think about where we are and what we're doing to match this energy and to really bring it in. And there's a couple of new things that they're saying that we should be doing. They're saying that right now, over these next 10 days, it's really, really, really important to be outside. The energy that's coming in, while it can, yes, penetrate through your roof and reach you while you're maybe on your couch watching The Office or The Voice or something like that, if you're really looking to absorb these new energies and let them penetrate you and work within your own energetic system so that you can make these shifts and you can reach the same level and be a good teammate, then you need to spend time outside and really let these energies go through your body, let the sun come in and penetrate through the body, and set the intention of kind of taking in this rainbow light like you are a sponge. So, with that being said, they are offering a light language for us to be able to recalibrate our thought processes, maybe around this ascension topic a little bit, because this is another kind of cleaning house of resistance that we as a humanity need to let go. It's like this expectation of powers outside of us. We are a team. We are one. We are all in this together. And in order for us to really move forward in all of this wonderful new energy that's coming in, we have to rise the bar on ourselves. So, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Take a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ani uma ai edra atara ish iliara ama akira itra as. Tai imra kai ililur rosh iri umra tot ish ira atara irish. O maire enra irish kre arge imra tatara ish ilior koro over ush ilior umra ush. I kalilur umra ush. Iru merakai inra is iliro toro ay lioro merakoro odoro is iliro umrakoro umur ilor is alialam aranana iliro kuro niris kri iliata paramai ay iri is iliro toro umrakoro toro ush ar lea tara eskralia mrakuru utoro nindara atatara isa krasa ari karamro turu umroko ush uluru kromro utoro ush I karanara is aliala tara ara tatara ash I kuru turu umrokuru uru ush ilio oro noro usuru turu umrokuru ushokra sai Alea rundotro umbri kara tata is ki itata mereka etata is ilio uku. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Naisim ililun urush ilili arukonomodo toro usukrosa. Ayanair ish ilile itraka itara ushurutro ish I nar iratara eskra autotro umroko utro ushurutro umraka irala umrakora eskra iliatara iskrasa. O ru ililulu para tatara ita tatara ish it tutut ush uru utotoro utuku ar I ka is tatata ish iliomroko tutu ur Imarata tara inana kra tara I akro utotoro umrakora ro totoro ilio bara tara ish kra iliaro tara ish Arere tatra ai urumra tatra ira iskra elia tro mrakro tatra I si ikra tatra ikrasa ani ira tatra mara iskra mara tatra in urumra torosh iliaro tatra urra bara tatra inara kara tatra inara kara tatra ira iskra elioma totro iliara tatra mara tatra ka Sa itara mara ka itara mara ka itata ina apara atata iala leo mara ututoro un u tutoro un. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again. Deep breath in. And release. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this information assists those who need it. If there's a nugget for you in this little information that I was given to give to you, take it and run with it. This is what these come in for. So I wish you all blessings of love and light, and I love you always. Hello, friends. Crystal from the Energetic Alchemist here. And I just stepped outside for